¿Qué lo que mi gente? What's good, everybody? Today I want to show you guys Lightroom properly. So I've noticed that on YouTube, there are many tutorials going over the basics of learning Lightroom. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to format your hard drive, create a catalog, and set up your preferences. Alright, so first things first, we want to open up this utility so we can start formatting our drive. Once this utility is open, you'll see that you have the option to see your internal and external drives. We want to click on your new drive that should be connected now. You should be given the option up at the top to erase it, which is how we format. We give it a name, so let's say for example if I had a new one connected, I would call it Bruno Aponte 2019. The format needs to be Mac OS Extended Journal, which is the correct format for Mac devices. We click erase, and that'll start the process of formatting the drive. So now that you see we formatted our drive, next we can move on to creating our catalog so that after we can set up our preferences. In this dialog box, there should be a button to create a new catalog. When you click on it, it'll give you the option of where you want to save that new catalog to. In my case, I'm going to save it to the desktop. In your case, you should save it to the root of your hard drive that you just formatted. So let's say like right here is where it should belong. I'm going to put it on my desktop, and I typically give the catalog the same name as the hard drive so that everything could correspond together. So let's say for example if it was a new drive, I would have put Bruno Aponte 2019, and I can press create and Lightroom will begin to open. So now with Lightroom open, we have the ability to start going into the preferences and start making some adjustments. So let's go up to the top and click on Lightroom. We're going to open up the preferences. We'll start in general. Here we want to make sure that we prompt Lightroom every time that it starts to choose a specific catalog. Import options can stay the same. Next we'll move on to presets. By far this is probably the most important part in the preferences. We want to make sure that we store our presets with our catalog so that they travel with us anywhere we go. After that, the external editing. This is in regards to Photoshop. We just want to make sure that our settings resemble these same ones. File format TIFF, color space Adobe RGB 1998, bit depth 16 bits, resolution 300, compression zip. The rest not so important. File handling, file extension DNG, compatibility camera raw 7.1 and later, JPEG preview minimum size, embed fast load data. All of that can stay the same. Interface, again, same thing. You make the adjustments that you want to make here. Next, performance. I don't use my graphics processor to enhance the performance of Camera Raw. If you feel like you have to, then this is where you would do it. The last two options, if you have Lightroom Sync, you can do all of that. Let's close out our preferences. So next, we're going to go into the catalog settings. And out of this, we just want to make sure that we automatically write changes into XMP. So let's click on that. File handling can stay the same. General is all the same. I tend to have it ask me once a week to do a backup. You could do it either sooner or later. So next we'll open up the identity plate. This is where you can tweak all the menus at the top, customize them. For example, I can put the rest of my name here and put media towards the end. You can change the font, so let's say, I don't know, something like that, and then maybe the same thing here. I don't know, change all of that around. You can do colors, make it red or yellow. And so there you have it. Your identity plate is changed and customized. So thanks for following along, guys. That was all for today. In the next video, we're going to be going over how to import images into Lightroom. So please be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be notified when that next video drops and you won't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, guys.